It is said that history becomes legend as its events recede into the mists of time, and that memories grow dimmer in the slumber of peace. Thus, the noble peoples of Urak languished in 1,000 years of peaceful splendor, growing forgetful of the dark time their land once knew, heedless of the ancient enemy who yet labored in silence. And so Golgoth, the terrible god of death, beheld that the world was ripe for an era of terror and blood. He summoned Balkoth, the most evil of his sorcerers, and bestowed upon him a mighty artifact of power, that the necromancer might better serve his master in heralding the coming days of darkness. The wings of Balkoth's wretched steed beat the air like thunder. The land shook beneath the rumor of his mustering host. The air was filled with cries of his victims. Who can say what new perils may yet befall as they struggle to defeat the ancient evil, to reunite the land, and to become Lords of Magic?
Oh, I love that intro. Well, that's the intro to Lords of Magic, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the video. We're going to be playing Lords of Magic today. This was a game that I used to play a lot in my childhood. I didn't quite understand what I was doing, but I still enjoyed it. It was fun. It kicked my ass a lot. It mopped the floor with me. This game is difficult. This game is very hard. Many of you may have probably played this. Many of you may not even know what I'm talking about. This is a game made by Sierra, same people that made Lords of the Realm 2 and other stellar games like that. So we're just going to jump right in. I'm going to, so there are warriors, and this is what determines your lord. There is warrior, mage, or thief. If your lord dies, it's game over. So I want to kind of stay away from mages. They're really squishy. I don't want to pick a warrior because I want my lord actually help in combat, because then again, he may be my strongest unit that I have. So thief's going to be the best. They're going to have a bow and can attack from range, and they can do all sorts of subterfuge type things. I can steal and kidnap as well as sneak around. This will probably be the best for me. So we're going to start off with thief. And as you can see, these are all the different factions you can pick from. There's air, order, fire, life, earth, chaos, water, which we're most likely going to be going with, and finally death. You can't pick death until you've beaten the game, but I have beaten the game, so I can I can go with death, but we're not, because that's kind of cheaty. I want to kind of show you guys how hard the game can be and how difficult and fun it can be and in-depth it is without being too cheesy. So when I beat the game, I played life, and they're rather powerful. I kind of learned really fast that their archers are king, and you just spam them and you'll completely own anybody. So I'm gonna try to stay away from them. I tried fire. I didn't like that all their units have really low defense. That wasn't just a thing that I liked. Air was okay, but their units in the early game were pretty weak. That could have just been me trying a mage for the first time. I haven't tried Earth yet, but I know their units are as slow as balls. Order I have yet to try, so we'll probably try Order after Water. And Chaos is bugged, so we won't be picking that. It's pretty damn hard to play. Like, there's a bug where a level 1 unit gets replaced with like a level 8 pseudo legendary, and it will just murder you. So there's easy, medium, and hard. As you can tell, there are the stats over here on the side that change from easy to medium, and then hard just makes, I believe it's all enemies have more life and do more damage. So starting off here with the stats, we're gonna, and my unit does start at a lower level too, so that I guess would be where the stat difference comes from, but we're gonna play on hard because I'm a sucker for pain. I love being tortured in video games, and we will most likely be tortured really hard playing it on hard. But starting off here, we have 6 attack. The attack stat is pretty nice. But these are melee stats, and I will not be bothering with this, but we're going to go ahead and go over it real quick so that you can see for future units. So we have the sword, which is attack, the shield, which is defense, the jalapeno, which is hit points. I call it a jalapeno because it just, at first glance when I was a kid, I thought it was like a pepper. This is their movement speed, how fast they move in combat. And then this is their ranged attack. Some units will have 2 of this number, which is 1 will be their damage that they deal, and 1 will be their ranged, actual range, how far they can hit. Strength, dexterity, and wisdom. I don't know what these 2 quite do in depth. I'd imagine dexterity is like chance to dodge, maybe. I do know wisdom for a fact is 1 point of wisdom equals 1 point of mana, but then again, thieves don't use mana. They're not a caster like a mage, so this is kind of a useless stat. And I'm not positive on strength. That could be hit points. Then lastly, we have these 3 squares right here. These are for artifacts. And then these 2 are your artifact equip slots. You can come in here and do a custom and set up a custom loadout. So you can start with whatever units you want. You can start to have your Great Temple, but we're not going to bother with any of that. We're just going to start vanilla as we can on hard with Water Thief. And we're going to go ahead and get right into it. We're going to name this Cellsty. I'd skip past this on accident. So the reason that this is very important in here, it just kind of explains what your people are. You know, you're trying to cleanse them and you need to, where is it? Right here. So it tells you what regions are well established. There's fire. Oh, excuse me. There's fire, chaos, and life. And so what this means is that on top of death, which death is the main bad guy, the main villain, these 3 factions are well established. That means that they have their Great Temple captured. They're very well off in the game. They're ready to go. They can have really big armies. Yeah, they have a powerful lord and armies and legendary creatures as well protecting their temple. But the rest, though, so other than fire, chaos, and life, the rest, which would be what? Earth, order, and chaos, life. No, that's chaos. Wait. Oh, yeah, order, sorry. Air, order, and earth will be the 3 that will not be well established. So they will be, you know, they'll have a small army, small garrisons. And what you can do is you can conquer the regions or liberate their Great Temple to win their fealty, which is pretty nice. But all right, now that we know that fire, chaos, and life are well established, that's something that we need. The rest just kind of goes from there. This is our base that we have here. And so we have a water fort, a brewery, a hut, and what's over here looks like some more huts. So now we don't know what the level of these huts are until we go up to them. Right here is our army. Let's go ahead and look at that artifact that we have. This is a aqua ring. Any thief in Uruk will gain 1 armor and 1 missile range. Okay, so that automatically benefits her. She has 10 ranged attack and strength, so that was probably a 9 and went to a 10. And then for water, we have Lizardmen Slingers. That is our ranged unit. And then we get Heavy Cavalry. Alright, so we're probably going to go for the brewery first. Now, it's a level 2. Actually, real quick, we're going to save the game. We'll save it as Chapter 1. I'm going to try to save the game about every 10 turns. It's useful to be able to have backup saves if you're playing this for your own personal game. It's nice to have backup saves just in case you kind of go foobar. But we're going to go ahead and attempt the level 2. We're going to see what's in here. Looks like a bunch of melee units. Okay, that's really good for us. Are they going to attack immediately? No, they're not. Okay, that's nice. So now we're able to set up. So I'm going to get her, and I'm going to get them.
No problem.
We're going to make a choke point on this bridge.
We're ready. On the move.
We're going to use our heavy cavalry.
On the move.
Because this, as you can tell by the grayed out unit, this is unpassable terrain. It looks like there's a bunch of bridges set around here. Every map that you fight in is randomly generated like this, which is pretty nice. So what I'm going to do here, actually, I'm going to put these guys, these little icons here at the bottom, they represent different stances that you can go in. And this is normal attack. This is defend mode, where defense will take, I believe, half of their attack stat and add it to their defensive stat. And then Berserk will drop their defense to 0 and then add half to their attack. So if I went Berserk, they'd have 0 defense, but then 12 attack. But we're going to defend, and we're going to click themselves, and that will put them in parry mode.
Ready and able. He's mine.
And I'm going to use my thief to go ahead and aggro one of them, and we're going to bring them over to us.
No problem.
We're ready. We're ready.
I'll put you guys in defense mode.
What is certainly?
Ready and able. He's mine.
We're ready. We're ready.
As long as my cavalry hold the front line, we should be good to take them all down. Gotta put them in counterattack mode. They are starting to fall. I'm gonna have to get him out of there. Hopefully we don't lose him on our first ever battle. That would be quite unfortunate. So we're gonna run him out of there.
On the move.
Try to get him out if we can.
What is thy bidding?
Ready and able. He's mine.
Use some focus fire on these mobs. Try to get them down.
We're ready.
Okay, there we
No
go.
one can stop us.
The zombie has the highest attack. We're gonna need to take it
Ready and
down.
able. He's mine.
We're ready.
Oh, homeboy's low. Damn, we lost him. That is unfortunate.
Ready and able.
We're ready.
How do
We're
I?
ready. On the move. We're ready.
Okay, that's how you
Ready
do
and
it.
able. No problem.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and move our units over
No
here.
problem.
Looks like we have. They're not attacking. They are zombies, orcs, and that looks like it. Okay, so this will be fairly easy. I'm going to use some advanced
ready.
tactics here. And because I have all
On the
this
move.
free time, I'm going to singularly
move.
select my
We're
units. And I'm going to line them up in a defensive position. Okay, come on.
On the
There we go.
move.
I'm going to line them up in a defensive position.
What
Get my
is
archers
thy-
right
Ready
behind
and
them.
able.
What is thy?
Ready and able.
And then I'm going to go one by one and tell these units to defend himself. Which basically what that does is it puts him in a stance where he will
Ready,
fully
no
defend
problem.
himself and only he'll
He's
parry
mine.
basically. So if he gets hit, he will deflect it to the best of his ability and then riposte back. Now that's good. That's a good sign that she's going all the way around. That means that we formed a wall. I'm gonna have you
He's
attack that
mine.
one. It means we formed a wall, and so by doing
problem.
so, they're gonna
No
most
problem.
likely come straight down here and funnel in. Yep, here they come.
Ready and able.
Now I'm gonna
He's
have my
mine.
units,
What is
ranged
thy
units. We're
bidding?
gonna target down these zombies.
Ring of-
They have the highest attack out of all the other units, and they need to go down as
What
soon as
is
possible.
thy bidding?
And using the aimed missile attack
Ready and able.
means that we are... Oh boy, he's coming in.
He's mine.
We're gonna have to get that man down. How are our knights doing? Oh, they haven't taken a single lick of damage. That's really good, holding the front line.
What is thy?
I'm gonna put them on normal attack from
Ready and
aimed
able.
missile. So range units have two different attacks. They have aimed missile, which I believe is 50% slower attack speed, but 50% more damage. And that's pretty nice. Excuse me. But yeah, my knights are parry gods. I love it. It's not a, I wouldn't say it's a cheesy strat. It is, I mean, it's a mechanic in the game, but it definitely makes the game a whole lot easier for sure. Oh, and now we have the brewery captured. So what this does
Ready and able.
is this is going to give me 2 ale per turn, which is really nice. And with that 2 ale per turn, it's just going to start adding to my resources. And what needs to happen, though, is that I need to be able to go
Ready
and
and
capture... Where is... Actually, I don't know where Water's Great Temple is. I'd imagine it's not up here, because that looks like death right there.
Ready and able.
I think it's to the south. But the main goal, in your first 7 turns, you want to have captured the Great Temple. So we're going to save this as Chapter 1. And we're going to try to save about every 10 turns,
Ready
just in
and
case.
able.
You never know what's
Ready
ever going to
and
happen in
able.
your games. But we're going to see what this water fort is here. Okay, that's a level 4. We're not going to mess with that. We're going to start walking around. So we have a statue here. So just like the brewery giving ale, the statue will give fame, which I'll go into more depth in fame. So we're going to go ahead and end our turn. We're going to let the wheels go around. While doing that, we're going to come in... Nope, wrong building. We're going to come in here and I'll show you guys kind of around our city. We have... These are our mages that we can build with spells ranging from icy destruction to healing. They follow the flow of battle and contribute as best as they can. Until we get our Great Temple, we are not able to train normal units. We have to buy mercenaries, which have a astronomical upkeep per turn. So it's really not beneficial to get them. This is what's called like your elemental, I guess you could say. Every faction has one, so fire would be like a fire elemental, life is a dryad, and so on. They're quite cool. They are a stagnant level, but their stats are pretty nice. Other than in there. Okay, here's our scribe center. This is where we can this is where we can research spells. I don't know what a lot of these do. I haven't actually researched too much into spells. I tend to just play my games without them, but there are attack spells, defense, like terrain spells, like fog, make land, healing water, stuff like that. And then I guess miscellaneous, like teleport artifacts, dispel magic, detect fire, stuff like that. When you get a wizard, you can put them in here and they will start researching spells. As you can see here, 27 man days. So I believe that's turns. 1 turn is a day. And the more wizards you have in here, the more turns you can get. Or sorry, the more research you can get. But we're going to go ahead and let's see. We're going to check the barracks out real quick and then the Thieves Guild. These are boats. We're not going to go over those. They're kind of useless. This is a warrior. This will be a 1 unit. These are your champions. They lead your armies. You can tell. Let me go show you. Oh no, let's not demolish that.
Ready and able.
As you can see here, how the picture is, it has a big arch, and then inside the arch you could fit 3 units. And then here in the far left is like a little bubble icon. This is for your champion. Your champion units, and then they can have 3 under them. So here, the warriors, they are considered a champion. And then for actual units, you have the heavy cavalry, and then you have lizardmen. Which these are the melee version of the lizardmen. And then the Thieves Guild has the slinger versions, which throw their tridents. Or sorry, no. They use their saliva to harden balls of mud and sling them from afar. I see. This is your scout, seagull. I actually might buy one of them. That's all my gold though. Never mind. I changed my mind. And then here's your thief, and this is what my lord is. It is a thief champion. So those are all the buildings, other than your main building, but you can't do anything in here other than like trade resources until you capture your Great Temple.
Ready and able.
So we're going to scout out some more of these buildings down here. We're not going to mess with anything higher than level 2. Okay, here's a water fort, level 2. So let's go ahead and come inside and see what's up. Oh, now they have some wolves. That is scary. Okay. If the flags are near me, I may retreat. Oh, there's one bridge. We actually, depending... Okay, the flags are over there. I was going to say, depending how... Okay, they're not attacking. You can usually hit play and see if they're going to attack you at first. And it looks like they're being passive. They're taking a passive stance. So we are going to pause.
On the move.
We're going to separate out my cavalry.
On the move.
On the bridge.
Ready. On the move.
Ready and able.
This is just a strat I have adopted because I like it very much. Especially playing on hard, you almost need every advantage that you can have. And so now what I'm going to do is go by each one of them, tell them all to defend each other. Or defend themselves, sorry.
Ready and able.
We're going to use her to pick off the farthest mob, and we're going to try to aggro them over to us. We're actually going to shoot the dog. I changed my mind. Here we go. Get the dog shot. Okay. Now we're going to fall back a little bit.
No problem.
What is thy bidding?
Here they come. Here they come.
Sling 'em.
Sling 'em.
Ready and able.
I'm just gonna try to pick off the dogs as much as I can. The knights can handle the rabble of orcs, but the wolves are gonna be the problem. There we go. That's one more wolf
Sling
down.
'em.
Ready and able. He's mine.
Here we go. Nice. Okay.
Thy
Well, now we can just put them on normal combat, and we should be good. Nice. This went a lot better than I expected. Yeah, trying to play this game without utilizing the defense and parry was quite difficult. Oh, my mouse has gotten stuck, I believe.
Ready and able.
There we
No
go.
problem.
Now, when that message pops up, that means that there is a second floor. And so
No
we're going to go
problem.
down here. This is most likely very difficult, but we're going to come down here and we're just going to investigate. We're going to see what's down here. If needs be, we can run to the flag and retreat, actually.
No problem.
I have a better idea.
Ready and able. No problem. No problem.
I'm just going to take my lord down here. We're going to see what's happening. The rest of the units will wait outside. Once she's in,
No problem.
there we go. And then we click the globe,
and able.
and it will only
Ready
take
and
her
able.
down. Oh, yeah. So we got a lot of skelly boys down here. Okay. Oh, and a bat. Okay. Now, where are the flags we need to get her out of? Get her out of Dodge. There we go. Okay. So...
No problem.
Oh, and they are aggressive.
No problem. No problem.
Oh, this may be
No
bad
pro-
with the
no
bats.
Problem. No problem.
Should be able to get her out. Nice. Okay. So we took minimum hits. So yeah, we're going to have to save that for later.
Ready and able.
Well, that's all we can do for this turn. We're going to go ahead and pass the time. We're going to try to scout out these other 3 huts. There's a hut here, one there, and one there. Oh, while also trying to find our Great Temple. All right.
Ready and
The
able.
beginning of turn 3. This is a level 1. Okay, this should be quite easy. Just a bunch of orcs. All right.
We're ready. On the move.
Oh, they're attacking? No. They're hanging out.
On the move.
Now, there
Ready
is
and
like a
able.
high
No
ground
problem.
aspect to this game. As you can kind of tell, they are like up on a mountain, I guess. And so it's going to be quite
No
difficult
problem.
for my archers to shoot up there. But they will do the best they can. Alright, let's go ahead and pull
Ready
him.
and able. Ready and able. He's mine.
We're going to go ahead and pull him down. There we go.
No problem.
Get back here. Oh, here they come. Oh my
He's
lord
mine.
just one-shot that orc. Oh, they're going around. Oh no, that's not good. Okay. I was like,
Ready
oh
and
no.
No problem.
Let's get
No problem.
Penelope
He's
out of there. Nice, they're starting to drop. A lot of this early game stuff though is quite repetitive. It's basically just, you know, cleaning out dungeons, trying to level up your units. I don't even think my units haven't even
Ready and
gotten a level
able.
up yet. Wow, they're only halfway. The slingers are halfway too.
Ready
Okay.
and able.
Oh, now we have found the Great Temple. So this is our water temple. This is our objective. We need to basically get in there and destroy that before turn 7, as best as we can. I'll explain more about that when we get to that point.
Ready and able.
All right.
Ready and able.
Well, we're not able to defeat the Great Temple right now. I don't believe we'll make it by the turn 7 rush. The units that it spawned inside the Great Temple just seem a little too powerful. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to keep these units as best we can by coming in here and defeating as many like side camps as we can. So what's in here? Oh, we have another thief. Okay. Oh, and they are attacking immediately. Alrighty then.
Ready to go.
So we're gonna line these bad boys up.
We're ready. On the move. We're ready. On the move.
Ready. On to victory. Ready and able.
What is thy bidding?
We need to kill the thief as quick as possible.
Sling 'em.
Ready and able. He's mine.
We're on the move. We're ready. We're ready. No one can stop us.
Put all these guys in parry mode.
Ready to go. Crush them.
We're ready. We're ready.
Ready and able.
Ooh, Penelope girl, you gotta, you gotta be careful in there, fam. Or Carpo. All right, we're getting him good though. Lost a unit, that's unfortunate, but they should be dropping here. They're very low level now. They're very low health. They only got a few units left.
Ready
My
and
archers need to be killing
He's
them.
mine.
We're ready. No one can stop us.
Them skeletons are very, very tanky. Oh, she's almost dead. I need you to get out of there.
On to victory.
No, damn, we lost her. That's alright. We should get a lot of gold from that. Okay, so that kept us in for one more turn. We lost our warrior though, which is unfortunate.
Ready and able.
I really need to get these units to one more level, and that would be beneficial. So what I might do is we're actually going to drop you.
Ready and able.
We're going to hide inside this for the turn. We're going to go ahead and scout out
Ready
those.
and able.
It's a privilege to share.
You
our
might
wealth
make a
with another.
seagull. No, 13
First,
gold.
an
Okay,
oath
that's
of
very
fealty.
expensive. No,
Ready
get
and
get
it's a
in.
privilege to
Whatever.
Ready and able.
Sometimes the buildings bug out when your units go inside of them, which is quite unfortunate. So this unit just won't get healed all the way.
Ready and able.
So what do we got here? Oh, level 1, alright. We have some sprites and some centaurs. Alright, that will be fairly easy. We're going to keep the injured unit in the back, and we're going to continue with the rest of them.
Move.
What is thy bidding?
No problem. No problem.
We're ready. On the move. We're ready. On the move.
Ready and able. No problem.
Move them on up. We're going to go ahead and start barraging them with arrows. Alright, let's get these
We're
units
ready.
defended.
We're ready.
Now the riposte feature is very nice, but
What is
it's,
Ready and
I mean,
able.
they're still susceptible to just getting collapsed.
He's mine.
Let's go ahead and start shooting them. Aggro them over. We probably should
He's
take out a
mine.
sprite if we can. Okay. Oh yeah, here they come. No. You guys need to get
No
back here.
problem.
Oh boy, I might lose Archer here. No, we're good.
No problem. He's mine. He's mine.
Nope, haven't lost an Archer yet. They are very
He's
tanky.
mine.
Yeah, once the sprites fall, the centaurs are right behind them. I will just let them auto target.
We're ready. No one can stop us.
They're not in combat. We can use these guys to flank them. Nice. Nicely done. Damn, no levels yet. It's unfortunate.
Ready and able.
Okay.
Ready and able.
Can't go anywhere for one more turn, so we've passed up the 7-turn Great Temple Rush.
Ready and able.
It was quite unfortunate. So we're going to have to wait, or hopefully we're going to have to get it by 14 turn. And so the reason for that is every 7 turns you get followers. And by that you also get fame. And so what that means is that once you capture the Great Temple,
Ready and able.
you're able to do a lot more stuff. You're able to actually pay for units. You're able to direct things inside your capital, how to generate resources for yourself. It's really helpful. 2 Wolf Riders and 2 level 3 skeletons. Okay, this should be really easy.
Ready and able. No problem. No problem.
On the move.
Put them on defense right
What
there.
is thy bidding?
Go 1 by 1 real quick and put them on riposte. I wish there was an easier way to do this. Like maybe if you just selected the unit, there was a defend self button. That would be pretty handy.
Ready
But
and able. Ready and able.
you can do it like this as
He's
well.
mine.
We're going to go ahead and pop the skeleton, pull him over here.
He's
Nice.
mine.
We actually probably should focus on the riders. If we can.
No problem.
Nice job.
He's mine.
I do love the little effect of a unit's mount running away when it dies. That's
No problem.
quite cool.
He's mine.
Oh, they are on my
No
champion.
problem.
Yeah, some units will just go straight for your hero.
He's
You know,
mine.
obviously they know if your lord dies, it's
He's
game
mine.
over.
We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. We're
Go ahead and
ready.
use these
No
cavalry
one
to
can stop us.
flank that guy. There we
No
go.
one can stop
Looking
us.
for the hitbox on it. Sometimes the hitboxes are rather small on these units. But we should be able to get him down. Nice job. Oh, we just lost a cavalry there. Oh, we got 19 gold for that. That is pretty nice. Alright. What are we
Ready and
at?
able.
So he's halfway, and they're almost level 2. So we're losing 4 gold per turn. I don't think it's worth keeping them. We're going to go ahead and get rid of them. They did help me capture some nice objectives, but their time has come. Excuse me, I'm feeling a little bit throat sick.
Ready and able.
So we know that this one's a level 3, and that is there as well. I don't believe we scouted that. Maybe we did. We're going to go ahead and walk on over here. Oh, actually, yes. We're going to come on... Fuck.
Ready.
We're kind of stuck here in a rough spot. Because you want to be inside a building at the end of a turn so your units heal more. And alas, we are not. I might take my hero and scout these 2 buildings and let my units sit inside and
Ready
heal.
and able.
We're going to put them in here,
Ready and able.
and then we're going to select her out by herself. We're going to come over here. Okay, so that's a level 2,
and
so we
able.
can do that. And that's a level 1, so we can do
Ready
that
and
as
able.
well. Alright. So we'll probably go capture those 2, and then hopefully that will be enough to take the Great Temple. I quite frankly underestimated how hard the Great Temple was on hard difficulty. On easy difficulty, you can just walk in there and raffle stomp it. It's a joke. What is that? It's a dungeon. It's an actual
Ready and
dungeon.
able.
I'm gonna go see what this is. Actually, JK, we're gonna see what this is. Level 5.
Ready and able.
How are they doing? Okay, they're almost healed up. So we're just kind of blazing through the turns right now, which I hate to do, but sometimes just in the early game you need to be able to heal your units, so... Oh, that's a level 11. Okay. Gonna walk her on over.
Thy bidding.
By the time she gets in, they'll be full health. So we'll go from there. Ideally, we're going to take this hut, and we're gonna take this crystal mine, and then I'm gonna try to just,
To share our craft with another.
I don't know, maybe make a ton of slingers and try the Great Temple.
Ready and able.
Our mages and scribes
Oops.
are active.
Ready and able.
All right, they're full health, so we're gonna do the level 1 first. This ideally should do no damage to. Oh, JK. Ah, there are Goblin Archers. I hate Goblin Archers. They're very annoying.
We're on the move. On the move.
You're not able to
Ready and able.
parry them to
No
my
problem.
knowledge, which makes them very hard to deal with. We're gonna actually
problem.
set it. Yeah, we're gonna set up
On
over
the
here.
move.
And because of their being ranged, their aggro ready. Oh no,
Ready
they're
and able.
already ready to go.
He's mine.
No, they're not. Okay, that looked like they were
No problem.
they were mounting to shoot my guys. No, they totally
He's
are.
mine.
Okay.
Ready and able. He's mine.
What is thy bidding?
We're on the. No one can stop us. No one can stop us.
Just gonna try to take them down. Nice, that's one.
Ready and able. He's mine.
Gonna put her on that one and put those guys
We're
on that
ready.
one.
On the move.
We're gonna put you to parry. And we're gonna put you to parry as well. And then we're gonna have you
No
just
one
charge in
can
there.
Stop us.
Look at this dude.
We're ready.
He's an absolute legend. Just parrying the shit out of these skeletons. I love it. Okay, that went a lot better than I honestly thought. Okay, now they're level 2. Nice. So units do
Ready and
gain
able.
quite a lot of stats when they level up. So we can't make it there in one turn.
Ready and able.
We're just gonna get back in the dungeon, skip one more turn. A lot of the time spent in this game is waiting for turns to end. I have noticed that as, you know, a gamer playing this game. I'm like, man, this, for an old school game, there's a lot of time wasted just waiting. What do we have? More Goblin Archers. No, are they? Archers. Oh, 2 packs of Archers? Oh, that fucking sucks. Okay, well,
Ready and able.
let's go.
No problem.
Let's
No
fight him.
problem.
Let's fight him from this
No
side.
problem.
So if we need to, we can retreat. Oh, they already
No
see my
problem.
units and they're coming. Oh, dodge the arrow. Oh, they're just going for it. Okay,
We're
hold on.
ready.
We need to set
On the move.
the boys up.
On the move. No one can stop us.
Ready and able. He's mine.
You guys need to not be worried about the wolves.
Sling 'em.
We're ready.
Cavalry will handle the wolves. Ooh, except for this dude's getting wrecked. Oh, JK, see you later. Well, she's one-shotting him though,
He's
which
mine.
is nice.
Sling 'em.
All the wolves are dead. Let's go ahead and get my cavalry in there on the marchers.
Stop us. On the move. No one can stop. No one can
It is
stop
quite funny
us.
watching her one-shot
He's
someone.
mine.
Stupid Goblin Archers. They just hurt for some reason, man. They just do damage. Well, my archers leveled up. Nice. Now we're getting 2 per turn, just like the brewery.
Ready and able.
That was a level 5, and that was a level 4. Okay.
Ready and able.
Not able to go anywhere. We're gonna go right back inside. Now, hopefully with those levels
Ready
and
able.
mercenaries, we're gonna be able to do it. I would love to get the Great Temple done without having to go to turn 21. Not that you have to do it every 7 turns,
Ready
but
and
it's
able.
just beneficial to do it like that.
Ready and able.
Go ahead and skip another turn, just kind of letting them heal up. And you know, we might be able to trade some crystals for gold. I don't want to lose all my crystals, but I could totally do 10 gold, yeah. Like,
Ready.
not many units cost crystals, and so
Ready and
it's not that
able.
big of a deal.
To learn the ways of war is the true calling for all
Yeah,
women.
all these units cost ale. Like a lot of ale. Oh my god. Okay, we can make 6 of them? Okay, hold on. Maybe we'll think about something like that. Attempt. We're gonna try this. Oh.
Ready and able.
It's a privilege to share our craft with another, but first, an oath of secrecy must be taken.
Can they move?
Ready and able.
Yeah, they can. Alright.
It's a privilege to share our craft. What is thy bid?
Ready and able.
We're gonna try it with more slingers instead. You see how that goes. Like, you can basically beat your head against the wall trying to do this until you actually get it done. But once you do, then you can finally play the game, which is kind of unfortunate.
No problem.
That's how it is built, but that's just how it is mechanically. Like, you can't play this game until you have the Great Temple captured, which is kind of a meme.
We're ready.
All these in parry mode and hope that they are parry gods.
Ready and able. He's mine.
Can she hit it? No.
No problem.
No.
No problem.
Please. Please.
No problem.
Please get out.
No problem.
Please get out.
No problem.
Please. Oh my god, she's fucked.
What is thy bidding? What is thy bidding? Fling 'em.
Ready and able.
Please leave.
No problem.
Would like
No
for you to
problem.
leave. Oh, thank
No
god.
problem.
What is thy bidding? Fling 'em. Fling 'em.
Oh my god, she needs to get out. She absolutely needs to get out. Go and Viz.
Ready and able.
What is that? Fling 'em. What is thy? Fling 'em. Fling 'em.
Oh, she's
Ready
dead.
and able. He's mine.
What is that? Fling 'em.
Bro, they want her so bad.
He's mine.
What is thy?
Hit him with a stabby stab.
Fling 'em.
No way I'm gonna win this.
Fling 'em.
You need to save her.
Fling 'em.
Ready and able.
Oh my god. You kill him?
Mine.
What is thy bid? Fling.
Ready and able. No problem. No problem.
Oh my god, it missed.
No problem. He's mine.
What is? Fling
Oh,
'em.
we're gonna win, boys.
Ready and able. No problem.
Come here,
No
bitch.
problem. No problem.
Call Thug Cole.
Ready and able.
There's like a cooldown on going
Ready
stealth,
and able.
I guess. There we go. Subdue that man. Beat him up.
What is thy bidding?
Oh, well, just kill him. Whatever. Oh, we did it. 2 long imprisoned captives join your cause. Oh, we got a water staff too. Nice. Okay, so now this is where the game really picks up. It sucks we lost that guy, but it's good that we lost 2 mercenaries as well, and kept our main slingers, which is really good. So now that you've liberated the Great Temple, Your Honor, your people have constructed a stronghold at their capital. While this Great Temple remains free, it will attract followers to the stronghold to serve you. You can then assign them to work. Basically, what you can do is you can produce any kind of resource, gold, ale, crystals, and fame inside your stronghold using these guys right here, the middle one at 10. They're called followers. You can also put a warrior inside of a barracks, a thief inside the guild, and a mage inside the mage tower, and they can train new recruits, which is a pretty nice feature for a 1997 game, to be honest. And then we can also research spells as well. And if we upgrade the mage tower, we can summon our serpent, which is our legendary creature. So we have basically beaten the early game.
Ready and able.
Ready to go. Ready to
Wait.
go.
Okay.
Ready and able.
And they give you 2 of the other champions that you don't have. So we just got a champion warrior and a wizard, which is not bad. So now that my pocketbooks are sinking, we're going to get rid of these guys.
Ready and able.
Oh, we're gonna have to wait a few turns to let our money build back up. But we're gonna put as many followers into that as we can. We're gonna balance it out, 1 crystal and 1 ale. So we're getting 3, 3, and 7 per turn. That's really nice.
To learn the ways of war is the true calling for all
But
women.
now we're able to train actual units, so they have a higher upfront cost, but their cost per turn, their upkeep, is nowhere near as outrageous, which is really nice. So basically you pay up front, but you keep them for a very long time. So that 1 unit we lost, it's not that big of a deal. We can get them back.
Able.
So we're going to leave these guys in here. We're going to go ahead and end the turn and most likely save it. And we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. This was quite a long episode. A lot of stuff happened in the early game as the early game goes. Hello, life. Please don't take my great temple. I just fought so hard to get this. So we're going to save this as chapter 2. It has been 10 turns, so turn 20, having a great temple is not too bad.
To learn the ways of war is the true calling for
I'm going to try to trim up the video as best I can. If you guys do like this, let me know, because I used to play this game as a child, and I love it, and will definitely love creating content for you guys that you can go down memory lane with this game, because man, just opening it up for the first time when I got it, it is $5 on Steam. When I got it on Steam, I was like, man, this game, dude, it's such a classic. I love it. But we're gonna go ahead and rename my city. I don't want to name it Torrent. That sounds lame. What's a good water city? We're gonna name it Atlantis. There we go. Sorry. But yeah, so we have it saved. We're on turn 20. And we're going to go ahead and leave it here until we come back. So we have 1 brewery and 1 crystal mine. That's pretty good. Surprised I didn't get any gold mines, though. That's quite unfortunate. But I'm just rambling at this point. I will go ahead and catch you guys for the next episode. I don't know when it'll come out, but it will. And I'll see you guys then. This has been Cellsty playing Lords of Magic. And until next time, yes, I want to go return to my mundane life.